everybody that knows her loves her, and I would say if you don't know her, you're missing out. There aren't enough words to describe how wonderful she is, really.
She has joy in her soul, strong-minded, strong-willed, and if there's anybody I'd want to go to battle with, it's her.
2020 was the perfect storm for us. She was diagnosed in February.
The name of the disease that I was diagnosed with 20 years ago was essential thrombocytosis, which is a blood disorder. So that obviously transitioned into AML in 2020.
Devastated just doesn't even begin to describe it. I completely fell apart.
Our reaction was basically, let's buckle up and let's attack this, let's fight.
I was diagnosed, and the following week is when COVID became apparent. We got through one chemo visit, and they didn't allow visitors after that. The most draining was the fatigue and the lack of energy going through. The most difficult for me was not being able to see the kids.
I'm very close to my mom. My daughters are as well. They are Gigi's girls, and they have been since the moment they were born.
The team at Atrium Health approached me and said, you have to have a transplant, and we need a donor. And I started reading a little bit about Be the Match, and I was thrilled to think that there was a place that we could go to find, and they said it could be someone anywhere in the world. I don't think there are words to explain the excitement, the gratitude. All these people working together to help you is what it was. It was amazing. My doctor called me and told me that we had a match. I had so many questions about who this person was and why. What was in his life that he would want to be a donor? Day of transplant, I was admitted 5 days before, and I was just praying that my body would not reject those cells. But I had never had any problem with rejection either. You know, these little cells are in there saving my life.
It was such a relief to know that we were past a huge hurdle and that we could be together again.
The greatest joy is to be able to see those kids again and just have them around me and near me. As soon as I could, we went everywhere. Went to Hilton Head, we went to the beach, went out on the water, and then my daughter and my granddaughter and I took her to London for her sort of graduation gift. I remember being over there in London, looking back, thinking, wow, this is all possible because of Ryan.
Because of this organization and because of Ryan, she's still here.
You know, the gift of life that Ryan has given us is exactly it. I'm grateful for the opportunity to get with him and thank him sincerely from the bottom of my heart.
How do you thank someone that has given that much of their self? I think why it's so hard is because of his journey and losing his dad. And I mean, I so admire he and his family for all they do for this organization.
The awareness that they are bringing to the cause and their commitment to it is inspiring, and we definitely need more people like Ryan and his family.
Honestly, I cannot wait to just see him in person and hug his neck and just show appreciation, the best that I can do. I'm here today because of that match and that donor.